Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great. Every NBA season has its ups and downs through the year, Clark. Must be hard to stay focused through all that.
Yeah, you're speaking the truth there because, one, the external factors are ever present. Noise from the outside. But also, you're in your own head more than anybody else. So being able to stay focused is critically important. And it's a mental discipline, and it's something that players have to work at.
The starters for Utah. MP is out there with Bailey. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Kyle Filipowski. And it's Kessler in at the center position, filling out the middle. And you got to give it up for MP, securing his first All-Star selection. What a moment for this young man's career.
Yeah, what a moment indeed. One he'll never forget. Now, I know MP fans think this is just the first of many to come, but I hope MP savors this moment. He's earned it.
A nice shot by Filipowski.
Yeah, great feed there by Markkanen. That's something this team wants more from Lauri.
With the step back, Nembhard outside. Three-pointer, no good. And so MP will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. And guys, they're up to 19 straight now. What a remarkable run.
This team, I tell you, is doing a heck of a job actually putting their name against some of the best names in the NBA's history. When you talk about winning streaks, I mean, these kind of streaks do not happen often, and there's a lot going right for this group right now.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, this is how impactful Mathurin can be in close. He loves jamming it home.
Here's Bailey. He's guarded by Nembhard. Bailey, the pass to MP. Pass to Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
So it's the Pacers now, following the bucket by Utah. Toppin passes to Mathurin. 6 on the shot clock. Halliburton misses. The Jazz have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. MP, the pass to Filipowski. Mathurin with the ball. Now guarded by MP. Here's Toppin. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
That's where Toppin does most of his damage, and he's incredibly efficient down there.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, the Jazz have traded away a lot of their veterans. All-star Lauri Markkanen still remains. After a down shooting season a year ago, perhaps he needs to build his value back up around the league before they would consider moving him.
He can heat up in a hurry. Appreciate the update. Thanks, Shams. It's his first trip to the line. You know, Clark, despite winning 3 championships prior to the NBA days, the Pacers are still looking for their first NBA title.
Yeah, they've been close a couple of times in the history of the NBA, 2000 and 2025. They've had some really great teams over the years in the 90s and 2010s, and they came close last year, and I think they'll continue to knock and one day kick that door in.
Blocked! Left side Mathurin. Halliburton for 3. Rebound, Utah. And they've been one of the more exciting teams in the league this year, besting most of their opponents by a healthy margin.
Yeah, not many close games for them this year. When they win big. That kind of dominance has made them feared by the rest of the league.
And congratulations go out to MP. He received his first All-Star selection.
And as a starter, too, B.A., that's when you know you've made it. I mean, you're not just on the roster, you're one of the stars of the team. Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Last time they met in Salt Lake City.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meeting. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. It's good.
Nice job capitalizing inside by Tyrese Halliburton. You know, he's capable of doing damage down there when given the opportunity.
The drive by MP, lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 7 points.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Nembhard outside. Pass to Toppin. Here's Huff. He's covered by Kessler. Halliburton outside. Over MP. And it's MP with a rebound.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
Here's Filipowski. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Toronto got the job done. He added 61 points and moved the ball well, feeding the hot hands. That night will be etched in people's memories. He was relentless. I'm curious to see how he follows it up. Guys?
That's good stuff, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt. Let's hope he's okay.
Yeah, so tough. I mean, guys, I feel bad for him and the whole team. I hope it's not as bad as it looks.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
A different look here for Utah. Jusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Kessler. Niang comes in for Filipowski. And Sensabaugh subbed in for Markkanen. Now here's Halliburton. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Houston.
Yeah, not to mention a couple of blocks, too, making his presence felt at both ends of the floor.
Here's Bailey. 4-point game. Back to MP. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. MP's got 9.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Now here's Halliburton. An important score for this team, averaging around 25 and a half a game.
Yeah, intelligent shot selection by Halliburton, opting for the floater in that situation.
Here's MP. They lead by 4. With the drive. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Halliburton for 3. Again, Halliburton missing.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
And few players are more valuable to their teams than Tyrese Halliburton, Graham.
Yeah, he leads the way for them, B.A. An efficient scorer, elite playmaking, and disruptive defensively. And, of course, he makes clutch plays at both ends.
Halliburton, the pass to Toppin. To the middle. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. He's got 11.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
MP, the pass to Nurkic. Back to MP. Pass to Nurkic. Here he goes. And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, too easy for Nurkic. A big man who goes up strong. Have to meet him at the rim and counter his aggression.
Now here's Toppin. He's got 11. Here's Halliburton. The rebound by MP. MP's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Niang. Back to MP. Nurkic, a screen on Halliburton. Inside. And Nurkic throws it down.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
Toppin, a screen on MP. Halliburton, no good.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
There's a screen by Nurkic. Down low. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists in the game.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. So Indiana going with an almost entire new group here. Bradley, he's checked in for Toppin. Walker comes in for Mathurin. Shepard, he's checked in for Nembhard. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Halliburton. And a switch here also for Utah. Collier's checked in. Now here's McConnell. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Houston.
And not to be overlooked, his playmaking made a difference as well.
A moment here for an injury report.
Hey guys, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for the Pacers. I was told it's a knee sprain, not great news by any stretch, but luckily it wasn't anything major. And for a team with eyes on a championship, this injury could have serious implications. We will see how it affects them.
Thanks, Allie. Appreciate the update.
Yeah, you know, it's not easy to maintain an NBA body. It takes tremendous dedication and work, and that's why every team has an expert training staff. They're always available and always doing yeoman's work in helping these guys be ready to perform.
Pacers trail by 11. Pass to McConnell. Buries it down low. McConnell's got his second bucket of the night.
Man, it takes a lot of determination from McConnell to get that hoop inside. TJ is never short on confidence or nerves, though, that's for sure.
Now here's MP. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Nurkic, a screen on McConnell. MP, the pass to Nurkic. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 7 tonight. And for Indiana, they're shooting 55%, an ideal start so far. Here's Shepard. He's scoreless. Pass to Bradley. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Utah.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
They've got James Wiseman, Neesmith out there with Walker. Then there's T.J. McConnell, and it's Shepard in at the 2-guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. Jackson, he's checked in for Wiseman. Walker passes to McConnell. Jackson with a screen on MP. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, free throws are so key in this league. It's good on MP figuring out how to get to the line.
Well, Clark, by my count, in your career, you made all of 23 triples and hit a respectful 34%.
23 over a, close to 5-year career, maybe the equivalent of 3 1/4 years on the court. Yeah, the 3-ball was not being shot a lot. I will tell you, I was looking to add it to my repertoire, though, and that's the case for all of these guys playing now. Everybody is shooting threes.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Filipowski. MP looking around. Filipowski. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Shepard. Here's Neesmith. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. He's really been spectacular lately. Here's your Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
Oh, it's been so much fun to watch him on the offensive end recently. He's really his team's engine on that end of the floor, sparking plays and helping them find open shots and big points.
The Jazz making a switch here. Bailey's checked in. Filipowski sets a screen. Pass to Bailey. Now here's Filipowski. Here's MP. MP blast off!
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
MP against McConnell. Here's Shepherd. And here's McConnell. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. It's Markkanen on the wing. And Markkanen with the stuff.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Neesmith passes to Walker. Looking to win the run. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Markkanen. Here's Bailey. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Raptors in Toronto. Pass to MP. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. Trying to make it a three-point play. Some changes for Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for Bradley. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Walker. And Tyrese Halliburton subbed in for Shepherd.
You know, it's pretty clear. MP is a special, talented player with tremendous upside.
And with the voting just about finished, let's see who's likely to make an appearance at this year's dunk contest. This is a talented group of guys.
It certainly is, B.A., and I'm really looking forward to this contest. These aerial artists who are going to have a lot of fun pulling out all the stops to wow the judges and make the crowd go wild.
You look at MP, and I could see him moving even higher up in the ranks. He's certainly a talented guy up in the air.
He is for sure, but this list is just packed with real aerial artists. This dunk contest is really going to be something special.
And we should have our final list of competitors in the coming days. So we'll share that with you as soon as we have it.
No matter what that final list looks like, safe to say, this dunk contest is going to be one for the books.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thank you. The Pacers have shown that they can be a threat in the East. Coach Rick Carlisle said, "There's nothing wrong with high expectations. What you don't want is a situation of apathy, where expectations are low and all you're ever doing is selling hope. That's not why I came here." BA, back to you.
They are for real. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. And last season, the Pacers started the playoffs with home court advantage for the first time in over a decade, Graham.
Yeah, the 4th seed in the East, BA. And with a blend of youth and experience on the roster, this is a team built to win now and into the future. I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Pass to MP. To the inside. And finished off by Kessler.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Toppin against Kessler. Halliburton outside. Looking to get back on track. Indiana again missing.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Yep, that one's good.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
To the paint, to win the run, and it's blocked by Kessler. To the middle, here's Bailey, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Anderson's checked in for Utah. And as we go deeper into the regular season and the standings start to take shape across the league, let's have a look at where the rookies are at in the Rookie of the Year race. You look at MP, right in the thick of this season. He is the guy when it comes to Rookie of the Year. What a year he's having.
And this is the type of player you have to be excited about. There's no question he should be at the top of the Rookie of the Year rankings.
I ditto all of that. I mean, it's taken him only about half a season to show that he's going to be one of the faces of the NBA for a long time to come, barring injury.
Back to Markkanen. Mikata with a steal. Outside Mathurin. Outside Nesmith. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell.
This is what Nesmith does extremely well. Stretch the floor.
MP, the pass to Bailey. Utah moving the ball around. Markkanen from long range. Mathurin with a rebound. Indiana has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Halliburton. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Halliburton is just one of those young guys that has a really well-rounded game. Makes shots pretty much from anywhere on the floor.
Indiana making a switch here. Nembhard's checked in. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Utah. George comes in for Markkanen. MP, the pass to Bailey. The fader. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Toppin, so much fun to watch. Put that on the highlight reel.
Utah leading by 22. Now MP. 25 points in the game. Anderson with a screen on Halliburton. MP, the pass to Anderson. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Utah making a switch here. Sensabaugh's checked in. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, hopefully it's not from lack of effort on his part. But his free throw shooting, compared to what he did last year, has been terrible.
Nembhard with it. Guarded now by George. Halliburton outside. Pure from 3-point range. Halliburton's got 8.
Talk about confidence. Halliburton oozing with it. No hesitation off the catch and shoot there.
MP outside. Here's George. The Jazz again can't hit. And here's Mathurin. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
They just weren't careful with the rock. The passing was loose. The ball handling was lackluster. That's not how you win in this league.
Well, you know, you got to take care of the basketball. Hopefully, they learn from that game and are better going forward.
Here's MP. The shot won't fall. Halliburton with some nice D. Nembhard against George. Halliburton, a screen on Anderson. Nesmith passes to Toppin. From 13, Utah grabs the miss. MP left side. And MP throws it down.
Look at MP suddenly catching the defense with their guard down and making them pay.
Nembhard outside. Outside Nesmith. Uncovered. Another one falls for Indiana.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Inside, here's Nurkic. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Back to Halliburton. Halliburton, a screen on Nurkic. And the ball out of play. The Jazz will have it. And the upcoming schedule for Indiana. On Friday, they'll take on Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. And then on Sunday, they're off to Toronto to face off with the Raptors.
And that game against Brooklyn is going to be a good challenge for them. Even though they expect to win, it could probably go either way, depending on how well they play.
Niang, he's checked in for Utah. 5 to shoot. Utah needs to get off a shot here. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on MP.
And Neesmith is a very talented shooter. No denying that. I mean, he's a guy you have to guard closely at all times.
And last season, the Jazz with the worst record in franchise history, Grant.
Yeah, losing with a plan, though. Utah, such a smart organization. If you're going to tear it down to the studs, do it in a good draft year.
George for 3. Indiana with a rebound. Right side Mathurin. Halliburton for 3. Good D by MP.
Really good shot contest there. It made it tough for the shooter.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Halliburton's got 6 here in the quarter.
Very good composure and control that time by Halliburton, not allowing that physical defense to affect his shot at all.
MP, the pass to Nurkic. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Nurkic has got 12 points in the game.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
One thing about Andrew Nembhard, you appreciate the passion he plays with.
Yeah, I love his toughness. I mean, he just is unflappable. He's persistent at the defensive end, plays at his own pace, unafraid of the big moments, makes big plays and shots. I mean, you can see and feel his fire, even though he's not overly demonstrative in how he does what he does.
Yes, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
Get there.
16 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Halliburton against MP. There's the 3. The shot off that time. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's the Jazz running away with it. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hey folks, happy you joined.
They're getting steamrolled, giving up too many points in the paint.
And it's just not the rim protection. You have to stay in front of them.
And next up, here's a look at some. And that's it for halftime.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
So the Utah 5 right now. Walker Kessler out there with Filipowski. Then it's Bailey. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And it's MP in at the point. Outside Mathurin. MP against Halliburton. The rebound by the Jazz. MP's got 8 rebounds in the game.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
Three-pointer, Halliburton connects from downtown. Halliburton's got 13.
Halliburton showing you a lot of confidence in his three-point stroke. That's something he's worked on.
Kessler, a screen on Halliburton. To the inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Nembhard with a steal. And here they come. Here's Neesmith. That one drops for him. 9 points in the game.
Neesmith playing a little bit of bully ball right there, going right through his defender.
MP no good. Pacers trail by 20. Halliburton surveys the floor. Here's Mathurin. Neesmith with it. Working on Filipowski. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Utah with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And Grant, while most didn't expect it, last season the Pacers made the second NBA Finals appearance in their franchise's history.
Yeah, B.A., there's so much belief right now in that locker room. They never feel like they're out of a game, and that makes them dangerous.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Nembhard outside. Back to Halliburton. Back to Nembhard. 3 on the clock. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Pass to Kessler. Back to MP. Kessler, a screen on Halliburton. Now Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Halliburton against MP. Here's Toppin. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And the 2K leaderboard now gives us a look at the shooting percentage leaders from this past month. MP, number 1.
One of the hottest players in the league. He's been really sharp from the field recently.
You know, Obi Toppin is known as a high flyer for good reason. He's somebody that really goes after any chance he gets to throw it down. He's dunking it whenever he gets close to that rim.
Back to MP. Down low. It's stolen by Halliburton. Takes the 3. Knocks down the long J. Halliburton's got 16 points now.
That's now his second three-pointer of the half and his third of the night.
MP, the pass to Filipowski. Kessler, a screen on Halliburton. Here's MP. And he makes it on the layup. MP's got 35.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Nembhard against Kessler. Ooh, Kessler with the block. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball.
And they clinch the top spot when it comes to protecting the ball. Fewest turnovers per game in the league. No one keeps the ball locked up tight like these guys.
And you really can't emphasize enough how impressive their field goal percentage is. They run their game plan so well and know how to get the shots they want. Toppin, a screen on MP. Here's Halliburton. Basket counts. Halliburton's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
MP with it. Give him 35. Filipowski sets a screen. Here's MP. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Benedict Mathurin picks one up.
Good work inside by MP there, challenging the defense and forcing the foul.
And you look around the league, 30 different organizations, each with their own cultures. What did you look for as a player, Greg?
Well, you know, B.A., winning always comes first. But after that, you're looking at resources and how they care for their players. That's where teams are trying to separate themselves these days.
As he often does, he gets to the rim. But that's just stellar defense.
Pass to Nembhard. MP against Halliburton. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Bailey. Bailey's got rebound number 7 tonight. MP, the pass to Filipowski. MP outside. Indiana with a rebound. Neesmith's got 5 rebounds tonight. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Tyrese Halliburton loves to pass, but he's not chasing assists. He said, quote, "I just try to play the right brand of basketball. I like to see the ball moving, I kick it ahead. I'm just playing through the flow of the game. Assists just happen with the way I play." Guys, back to you.
He spreads it around. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. Bailey, the pass to MP. MP throws it down.
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
Halliburton against MP. Toppin outside, beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Jazz. Now here's MP. Give him 39. Kessler, a screen on Halliburton. MP, the pass to Kessler. And another dime for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
And here's Nembhard. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game.
He has certainly shot the ball well here, trying to lift his team up.
Here's MP, 19-point game. He takes it in. It's off his foot. The official saying it was kicked. McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana. Anderson's checked in for Utah. George comes in for Lauri Markkanen. MP, the pass to Anderson. And the bucket is good. Anderson's got his second basket of the game.
Good work inside from Anderson. I mean, he's deceptively long and uses that to his advantage down there.
Outside Mathurin. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Nesmith. Nice D from Anderson. Utah leading by 21.
Come on, baby, right.
Back to George.
Hey, yo, right here.
Now here's Kessler. He's marked by McConnell. From deep, MP. He drops it from range. MP's got 42 in the game.
He's been incredible tonight, seemingly scoring at will, really powering his team forward.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's MP. He's got 42. Pass to Anderson. Fires from deep. Kept alive. That shot off. Pacers trail by 21. Outside Nesmith. Outside Mathurin. This one for 3. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. Mathurin's got 6 in the quarter.
And it's important Mathurin keeps hitting these shots because it'll only help build his confidence.
Now MP. Takes it inside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Back to McConnell. 4-3. Utah grabs the miss. Kessler's got 4 rebounds in the game. You know, looking at T.J. McConnell's start in the NBA, is it fair to say his days during the process era of the Sixers helped him, Clark?
I don't think there's any question, but I think PJ came to the game with an edge. I watched him play in high school and couldn't take my eyes off of him because he just made plays, whether it was stealing the ball, pressuring the ball, driving and creating for teammates. I mean, he plays with such confidence and energy and tenacity. He's a valuable player to have in your second unit.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way. Full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Walker, he's checked in for Toppin. Shepherd comes in for Mathurin. And Halliburton is subbed in for Nembhard. Then for Utah, Sensabaugh is checked in for Bailey. And it's Collier in for George. MP inside. He's marked by McConnell. A nice shot by MP. MP's got 17 points here in the second half. Halliburton, the pass to Nesmith. Walker, a screen on Anderson. To the inside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Kessler.
That jump shot is going to be key for Walker in his career, especially with how physical a player he is.
And he sinks the second. And it's Utah with the ball. And following this one, they'll take on the Hawks in Atlanta. That's game 3 of 5 on their current trip away from home. McConnell against MP. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Nurkic is checked in for Utah. Niang comes in for Anderson. Back to Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Nice slam by the big man Walker, making his presence felt there inside.
16 seconds left in the third quarter. MP with it. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Niang, that's good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
MP getting it done for the Jazz. Running the offense through him, he posted. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. We've got Nesmith. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with T.J. McConnell. Then there's Walker, and it's Shepherd in at the 3. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Halliburton misses. And so Markkanen will bring it up for Utah. Here's MP into the lane. And MP throws it down.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there.
It's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get teed up for it.
McConnell passes to Halliburton. And Clark with the landmark decisions, opening the door to NIL revenue for athletes in college and even in high school. It's the wild, wild west for amateur basketball.
There's no question the landscape is chaotic, dizzying even. But they deserve a slice of that pie, and this is a long time coming. Kids have an opportunity to leverage their talent to get paid right now. And in some cases, begin the process of creating generational wealth before they even become of age to vote. That's a pretty powerful combination.
Here's Walker. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on MP.
You know, between his skills, his motor, and his physical ability, Walker came into the league more ready for the NBA than most first-year guys.
Anderson's checked in for Markkanen. The Jazz have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Collier on the wing, MP. Nurkic, a screen on McConnell. MP, the pass to Nurkic. Shoots over McConnell. Shot by Nurkic, no good. Well, the Pacers shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Pass to Nesmith. McConnell outside. Now Halliburton puts up a 3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Well, a lot of eyes focused on NBA officiating, but where their eyes are focused is also a topic.
Yeah, the league's able to track officials' position on the court and even tell where they're looking. And you cross-check that with the results and train them where to be and where to keep watching.
Pass to MP. Utah moving the ball around. To the paint. And Nurkic throws it down.
Yeah, when he sets the pick, Nurkic can do different things on the roll. Makes him hard to track.
McConnell looking around. Right side, Neesmith. It's stolen by MP. Anderson finds MP. Step back shot, and he hits the jumper for 2. MP's got 56 in the game.
Oh, that's a sweet move, guys. That's how you humiliate someone on the court.
Boy, that was quite a move, an ankle breaker for sure, and then he calmly knocked down the shot. Well done.
McConnell passes to Halliburton. The 3. Utah grabs the miss.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Showing a lot of muscle on the interior. MP unaffected by the defense there.
Now here's Halliburton. Outside Neesmith.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Boy, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
MP against Halliburton. Oh, another one falls. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Outside Walker. It's stolen by Nurkic. Niang outside. Pass to Collier. And here's MP. Inside, Nurkic. Yet another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Ha, looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. Walker finds Halliburton. They still need this. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to be on MP. And Indiana with some changes. Toppin, he's checked in for Neesmith. Matherin comes in for Shepard. And Andrew Nembhard subbed in for McConnell. George, he's checked in for Utah. George passes to Nurkic. Back to George. And here's MP. Just 5 to shoot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Grant, you look at some of the rule changes in recent years. Does it seem to you like coaches' challenges are here to stay?
You know, BA, it does. And I think that's a good thing. You know, I can think of a few calls I would have liked to challenge in my day. So it's a nice option to have.
Indiana has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Toppin passes to Halliburton. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Rough quarter for him. They may have to start looking at somebody else to get the ball to.
Now MP. Nurkic, a screen on Matherin. To the middle. Oh, deflected. Halliburton with the ball. Now guarded by MP. And that one goes in as he's fouled. And so it's Utah easily grabbing this one. Boy, this...
Basketball is both a team sport and the game most impacted by a single player. A triple-double in a win ticks all the boxes as far as individual impact and team success. So just another day at the office, MP?
If it is, I hope I never get used to it. I never take for granted the position I'm in. The experience has been, the people I share with, or the fans who make it all possible. Yeah, I'm talking about all y'all up there. Look, I feel the love from everyone, and I give it right back.
Well done, MP. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Brian, back to you.
All right, thanks, Jennifer. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Alec...